Hell, alrighty. Hello, YouTubers, diecast collectors. It's Jared White, the J-Man63. Today, we have another race car Acme review. And man, these models just, I don't know what it is, but these never, look at how, man, so nice detailing, exquisitely well done. Never cease to amaze me at the price point that sometimes if you're lucky enough to snag these for a cool 120, very cool. I've already taken the liberty of getting those pins out. I've already taken the liberty of unboxing it, so you guys don't have to go through that. If you watch this, watch Sam Posey Challenger, of course. I want to fast forward a little bit to the unboxing part. If you don't want to see that, that's fine. But anyway, very nice car. This car has a little more sponsorship than Sam Posey's car. You got Hot Wheels right here. Just look at how done the exterior is. And man, if you guys have never watched, hold on, oops, gotta get my mic adjusted. If you guys have never watched Trans Am Road Race, I would highly recommend checking it out. Just look at how nicely done this model is. Look at the front here. I'm going to transfer this over. Holding it by the roof here. Look at how well done this is. I think they put actual, yeah, they have see-through mesh on this one, which I kind of expect that on something that's this super high-end, which would come to be expected, of course. You got no headlights on here, I believe, as this is a race car. Very nice, mighty Mopar. Just beautifully well done. I like the way these kind of look like trumpets kind of coming up. I can just imagine that mighty cuda sound, that mighty motor just rumbling away. Look at the stripes on the back. Man, what a sweet looking ride. A little different from Swede Savage's car that Acme regularly sells, but I wanted the All-American racer, man. Who doesn't want Dan Gurney? Swede Savage is okay, but man, Dan Gurney is so significant in terms of what he did in racing and what he did for the sport too, man. So cool. So cool. Look at how nice the wheels are on this. Makes the price of admission of $120 well worth it if you can find it, guys. If you're lucky enough, they go for about $150 or $160 on the main market. I've seen these go anywhere up from $150 to $160. I don't know what serialized plate I have. I'll have to look at that at some point. I didn't see a certificate or anything. So let's move on to the bread and butter of this car. That is the opening hood. Now I'm going to try to get my, actually, no, it's probably best. See, there's a big scoop. Let's try that. I got to stretch my elbow. I got a crick in it. All right, so I'm getting the palsy right now. I got to hold it against the back against my chest. Otherwise, I don't want to rip the hood. Now, the hood is not wanting to come open. Again, this might be another slow hood opening. Oh, there we go. I think the trick is you take your fingernail, if you have one, put it under the scoop, and then you just slowly lift ever so gently. It comes up pretty dang far. I think that's about the limit of these hinges, and that's all I want to stretch them to. Hold on, let me get around the bumper here. Whoop, holding it on by the trunk. There's the underpan. Speaking of spoilers, look at that big spoiler. Yeah, look at how nicely done that is. Wow. Just wow. These are GMP repops. They might be branded Acme, but these were actually GMP molds. Well, Precision Miniatures molds, technically, from what Don tells me, but all right, get in there and see if you can see every single atom. Look at how nice that is. Wow. Just wow. The level of detail on a 1/18 that you can get. I'm more impressed with this. The Fall Guy truck was nice. Don't get me wrong. but this is not the fall guy. And in fact, you know what? We displayed Sam Posey with our hood open. Let's display this one with the hood open, shall we? All right, so being careful here. We're going to show off the driver's side. Let's see here. Guys, wow. Again, just such beautiful work. I know I say it a million times over, but Acme is impressive. It's going to be hard to get another model that really compares to the level of detail. And look at the photo etch seatbelt buckles and stuff and how well done this is. Door snaps shut nicely. Again, the other side, just a beautiful piece. I cannot stress enough how much you guys should probably invest in at least one of these 1/18 for 120. Not a bad point. I don't want to snap it shut too hard. Oops, I did, kind of did. And I didn't mean to, and I don't want to hold this by the doors. See if there's one of those finicky. Yeah, I forgot to take that off before the unboxing. This one's only going to be about 10 minutes, so it won't be as painful to get through, hopefully for you guys. Watch a Sam Posey one too if you haven't. Look at how done up the, oh, this hinge is a little loose. I kind of don't like that on high-end stuff. The hinges are loose like that. Look at how nicely done up the fuel cell is back there. Pretty cool. I'm going to leave this trunk closed that way this does not succumb to a gravity effect. Now underside here, see the brake lines and stuff. Same thing I expected to see. Full straight exhaust with the H pipe, and yeah, I got the H pipe in the middle. It's does not. I don't think the drive shaft. Let's say it doesn't. It doesn't rotate, but it rolls okay. They don't really meant to roll, but rolls all right. And look at how big that filler neck is there, straight out the back. So yeah, I'm just gonna finish with a nice little front end shot there. Look at all the sponsorship. Just wow, what a beautiful model. And no side view mirrors and no headlights, just the way they were. 500 horsepower standard on these cars. Even though most street cars nowadays have a lot more, that's a pretty darn cool part of history to own. And if you don't own one of these, I definitely suggest you get with it, because I don't know, these are going to be highly sought after. I have a good feeling. I got its little brother coming in a single pack, so really excited for that. I have Dan Gurney's little CUDA brother coming, so very awesome piece. Curious if the 1/64th kind of copies that same sponsorship. I know it won't copy the same detail, it won't even get close, but the 1/64th is going to be cool to own. I'm Jared White, the J-Man 6'3". Time to put this bad boy in my big red display. And then after I get all this stuff done, I'll show you more of the man cave. We will be getting to some videos. This month is going to be epic. Make sure you stay tuned. Bye.